everybody, this is Juddy with J&J True Outdoor Adventures. If you're seeing this video now, you know what's coming up. About 2 months from now, archery season starts. So I'm headed over to the hunting lease. Was over there yesterday with Jared, putting in a new stand location for him. And we got the feeders hung a couple weeks ago, but we didn't get them filled. So I'm going over there this evening. Got the four-wheeler on the back. Got 100 pounds of corn. I'm going to fill my feeder and his feeder and get things going. I got my camera out. I'm going to check it. Probably got to get batteries for it, but I'm going to check it now. And it's been 2 weeks since I put the camera out. The mineral spots that we've started now, we refreshing them and they're hitting them hard. So there'll be more video today following this. Like I said, I'm just now heading over there, and it'll take me about 25 minutes to get there. So just want to let you know it's that time to get ready for hunting season. So be back here in a little bit. Well, I'm almost there. Stopped at our favorite Sunoco here on Route 60. Picked up a Lipton half and half lemonade iced tea. Picked me up a slice of Hunt Brothers pizza. That's the one thing about that Sunoco. We love their pizza. And I'm starting out the road to the hunting lease. I'm gonna have to unlock the gate because I'm gonna go up to the top, come in where Jared's stand is, which is Alvin's location. Alvin moved out of state and won't be able to join the hunting lease this year, but who knows if he'll move back or something happens. Maybe the next year he'll be able to come in and hunt. But Jared talked with Alvin, and pretty much Jared's got that spot now, so we're getting it set up. We come over here, like I said yesterday, and moved the tree stand. It was going to need moved anyway. Alvin had it in that tree for so long that the ratchet straps had already broke. So we took it down, checked it over, made sure it was safe, put new ratchet straps on it, put in a different tree, and got it set up. Jared will be ready to hunt out of it. Wasn't his favorite spot because he was looking for, he likes to have 3 trees close together. That way he can put his bow hanger on one, his camera armor on the other, but just didn't turn out that way. We found one, but the stand just would not go in it the right way, so we had to change plans. So I'm almost here at the gate, so I'm gonna shut this off. The next video I'll be at the stand. Well, I'm here, and I'm gonna eat my Hunt Brothers pizza. Before I go into the woods. It's 206, about 76 degrees, and want to get something in me before I go in. I hadn't had lunch yet, so I'm gonna eat this and unpack the four-wheeler, get the corn out of the back, get everything I need to take in with me in the woods. I'm not parked along the side of the road. I actually unlocked the gate, come up on top of the ridge where they put in this new power line past couple years. Got a nice wide spot here to park, unload the four-wheeler. I'm inside a gated area, so don't have to worry about it being out there sitting along the road. But let me finish my Hunt Brother pizza. Good pizza. So if you're in Fayette County, along Route 60, I know this Bandy's here, or it's not Bandy's, it's Sunoco. Bandy's sold out. It's just before you get to the old clifftop turnoff, and they have great pizza. And especially when we're coming over here, of course, usually they're not open by the time we come over here to bow hunt, but the in the mornings they make what they call a breakfast pizza. Oh, and it is great. It is delicious, but not bad for pizza, whether it's a breakfast pizza or regular old pizza. So I'm gonna finish eating this, get everything ready. Up here's where I'm at. That's that power line, and I don't think you can see real good over on that right of way. But when we was here yesterday, Jared and I, not the pole up on top, but the pole right where the sun's hitting right now, kind of grassy, tan. We actually seen 2 deer standing there in that spot. And then as we was leaving, we went on out this road and it circles around below this ridge here and comes out down below where the old substation used to be. I actually seen a deer standing in the gravel road, and he didn't even see us, or she didn't even see us coming up on her, and then took off, went over the hill. But this is the area. There's the other power line. Of course, there's the truck and the 4-wheeler. Getting ready to unload. I just finished my pizza, got me a drink, and we'll get this unloaded and get the corn on it. Okay, we're all loaded up. Corn's on the front, and I don't go in the woods without that backpack. It's got all my essentials, survival needs stuff, but also has the cranks to the feeder where we use the boat winches to raise and lower the feeders. So I'm all set up and ready to hop on there and get in there and do my thing. So I'll be back in a little bit, hopefully with Jared's feeder getting filled. Well, got that unlocked. I'm gonna change the locks, put Jared's key on it. testing it. Okay, Jared's feeder's up. And now I'm gonna go to my feeder. And I'll go to Jared's other feeder, change out these locks to on his other feeder, which we don't have a feeder there, and put his locks on here so it's easier for him to get. Because Alvin had put a Brinks lock on there, got a real long shank. It's just hard to get it open. I'm gonna change them out. And I'll show you if I can find it. Right there is the stand. There's one limb that we'll have to cut out of the way. It's in the way when you're sitting there. But you know, this is a good area to hunt. Now of course they select cut. I don't think you see it because how bright it is over there. They select cut that hollow. So there's an old skid road, which is not very good to ride with a side-by-side or a four-wheeler because the water bars are quite high. They haven't wore down yet. So I won't be going that way. I'll be cutting through there. That's the old four-wheeler trail to go to my stand. But done with this one. I'll be back in a little bit to put the good locks on that. But his feeder's up and operational, full of corn. I may throw a little bit more corn out. Just, we know the deer come up here because they're hitting the mineral spots that's up here. And, but there's always been deer coming through here. This is a low gap on a ridge between that holler over there, and there's a holler behind me, behind this tree stand I just showed you. Okay, I'm at my spot. Here's my winch. I gotta lower my feeder, but first, I'm gonna check my camera. I want to see how many pictures I've gotten. I haven't had no feed here. All I've had has been mineral. So we'll see what's come in just to get the mineral. Hopefully I got some pictures. I had about 50% battery life when I put the camera out. I may need to change the batteries, but we'll check and see. 31 pictures. I got 41% battery life, so I've just changed out the card. Might post some pictures on this video. Now on my feeder I have a solar panel to help try to keep my battery charged longer. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's got a lot of cover here, but there's a lot of times the morning sun comes through. So if it can give me an extra week on my battery, that's great. But I'm going to put the battery in it, get everything set, check it, get ready to fill it. Going to test it right now. Working good. I'm going to give me a little bit of tape to make sure that the battery doesn't touch the door if it moves. I think the way I got the plug on there, it won't. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. Shouldn't be no trash in mine. Nope. the spinner was just a little bit too close to the funnel, so I had to adjust it a little bit. Okay, now I'll throw a little bit of corn to get it started. Of course, I've got this thing set to go off at 4:30. There it is. Okay, so you know, right there's my feeder and my hookup. Right down there is my camera. And up there is my tree stand. I'm hoping to get it changed out. I got a new one. That's been in the woods so long, I need to take it home and work on it, you know, check it and make sure it's still safe to use. But what I was going to show you, I got several mineral sites, but I'm going to show you this one. And you look at this here. You look at that mineral site. The deer have been tearing it up. And we just started this last year. We freshened it up here just 3 weeks ago, maybe. And you can see how they're doing that. And of course, this little mineral spot is maybe 15 yards from my stand. But I got 3 more right here. 2 more right here next to this one. So it's time to get over to Jared's second spot, which was his primary spot, and switch out locks. The locks I took off of Alvin's winch, and put them on Jared's second spot here where we ain't got a feeder, and over on the new spot he's at, Alvin's spot, since Alvin's not going to be here. So I'm ready to hop on the 4-wheeler and head back up out of here. Well, we're done. Well, I'm done, and I'm heading out right now. I got the 4-wheeler loaded. Feeders are full. They're set 2 times a day. Everything looks good. So now I'm starting down out of the woods, coming down the new road that the power company put in. Have to get out here and unlock the gate, but I'm headed home. I'm done for today. It's 20 minutes after 4. This feeders will go off probably in about 10 minutes. But that's it for today's video. There'll be more to follow as the season gets closer and closer. Appreciate you riding along with me, watching the videos, commenting. Please like, share, subscribe. to J&J True Outdoor Adventures. Hunting in West Virginia, the woods, the forest, where your chance of getting game is up to God. So, until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.